We're going to ask everyone this question this week. Anthony Joshua basically was asked by a bunch of kids who his celebrity crushes, and he said Beyonce. Who's yours?
Laura Woods.
Now, Chelsea host Aston Villa on Saturday. That's as the Premier League makes its return. They are currently sitting 10th in the table. They drew 2-2 with Everton in their last game. Earlier on this week, I managed to have a little catch-up with Chelsea midfielder Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who was speaking about life under Graham Potter, his former boss Antonio Conte, and even his celebrity crush.
There is the full-time whistle. More boos from the home supporters. What does the future hold for Graham Potter?
The way it looks from the outside is very different to how we feel within the club and the training ground. We've got massive respect for Graham Potter and we all believe he's a good manager. We started really well with him. We had a difficult patch, but now we're starting to play better football. And I think through that difficult patch, we all stuck together and was behind him 100%.
There were some journalists that were almost wanting him to be more angry and wanting that side to come out in him. But do you think he's kind of got enough of a mix of all sorts of emotions? Is he any different to previous managers, and if so, how?
He is different. All managers are different. I've had some managers that scream and shout at half-time and managers who are a lot more calmer and cooler. And Graham's, a lot more on the calmer side. But he does have his moments when he gets angry, of course he does. But it's just different personalities. It doesn't mean a manager is better than the other because he gets more angry. It's just how he is, and we accept that as players.
Antonio Conte has been sent off at the final whistle here.
We were talking to Ashley Young on the breakfast show the other day, and he obviously played under him, won the league under him over in Italy. And I asked him if he was surprised that he had the outburst that he did with the media the other day. And Ashley said, no, not surprised. He used to do that all the time. That's just him. Is that him in your experience as well?
Yeah. He has his moments, but most of the time he's cool. He's calm and collected. That's a good way of describing him. Cool, calm and collected.
Down the right-hand side of the area for Havertz, who can't get an effective crossing. It's falling in, though, from the edge of the penalty area. What a strike that is by Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
You're very adaptable. Like, we see you play throughout your career so many different positions. Like, if it's more of a defensive position or more advanced or right wing back, a second striker as well that we've seen you in the past. Sometimes people almost say like that can be a real blessing to be that adaptable, but it can also be a bit of a curse because you're almost wanting to have one position to shine and to grow in. Which one do you see it as?
Sometimes it's, you just want to play one position, but if I can play these positions well, more likely you're going to be the one to fill in if needed, which I'm happy to do. But of course, you want to play in one position as much as you can to get a feel for it, and I feel like you improve more if you keep playing in the same position. So, but I'm happy to play, to do a job if we need in positions elsewhere.
Which position would you say you're at your best?
Number 8, where I can get in the box and help attack and create, but also help defend in our box.
We're going to ask everyone this question this week. Anthony Joshua basically was asked by a bunch of kids who his celebrity crushes, and he said Beyonce. Who's yours?
Laura Woods.
Oh, never in a million years, by the way. By the way, you're not going to believe this. I've just had a message for Leo Suter.
Stop it.
And he said, "Dear Ali, she can sing for a day after that." Right? So your relationship with Leo's just finished before it started after that.
Well, it's not a bad trade-up, is it?
Yes, you've got over it kind of quickly. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It is. Yeah.
Leo who?
It's like me. Cindy, I got to say one from Christy Brinkley saying Cindy can't make it, well I do.
Oh dear. That was, what a great guy. It was honestly a really good interview there. It was actually quite fun. Interesting to hear him talking about life under Graham Potter as well, because sometimes it's completely different from the way it looks from the outside. And obviously he's got excellent taste as well. So...
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods. Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.